See, normally I wouldn't do this. Once in a while, I like having one of these. Now watch this quickly before we get into the game. Do you know how loud that is? But you can't see the microphone pick it up. Because I have a noise gate. Anyhow, Halloween, thought I'd have a little candy. World of Warcraft Classic Era Season of Discovery. And as always, I'm just having way too much fun playing this game. I am. Season of Discovery is basically Classic Era on steroids with some really good stuff, like extra XP skills that normally you wouldn't get till later in future expansions of WoW, or that never existed to begin with. So I am in Duskwood, in Darkshire, and I suppose I'll take you all along with me. We are going to go the Deadwind Passage. Remember, thumbs up on the video. Does greatly help support the channel. Thumbs down, you know what I mean? That could end up being you right there. I like how it's actually animated. Yeah, so my microphone has always been good that way. That's why you can't hear me type. Tapping on the desk. I'm tapping on the desk right now, actually quite loud. Practically slapping the desk. You can't hear it. That's all about being a pro at audio. That rhymed. God, I love this game. Unbelievable. And I say it all the time. I really, really do. 49, so close to 50. And once I hit 50, yeah, it's getting annoying, so I'll stop saying it that way. Once I reach 50, the bonus XP will actually dwindle from 150. I almost did the down to 100. So it's still going to be double XP, right? Maybe having the sucker wasn't such a great idea, but I'm in the Halloween spirit, Duskwood, Deadwood Passage. It's hard for me not to be... Ooh, I could finally see its level. 55. Wouldn't want to take that on, though. Crazy what a few levels can do, though. Somewhere down here is thingamabobber. That narrows it down. You know what I am noticing? Interesting.
By the light of the moon.
Let me talk to my guild again. Because they're so active at chatting. Well, they are in Discord, like I said before, but... I just like to say hi to people. Kind of stay alive in the chat and not be too much of a... I don't know what the word is. Antisocial. I tend to be like that a little bit. I just had been playing some new games, but I always end up coming back here to get my daily dose of WoW crack. I know why I had to read my own message. You'd think I would have remembered it, what I just typed. Enter the Misty Valley. Yeah, this one for PvP is actually not hostile. Her and I go way back. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. I thought they weren't hostile. Whatever. Not a biggie. Yeah, might as well. Who thought that was a good idea? There we go. Gotta get that gold thorn. Herbalism is some good money. If you can find the herb. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, I'm one away. I don't know why that's exciting. I don't know why I got excited there. Oh, like it's some big deal. I think it's because normally I would be 50 to 100 points away. I always seem to be behind from the zones that I'm in. This might get loud. I'm gonna crack the little... And I bet you didn't even hear that. Wasn't gonna go on camera, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because this is like the gamer vlog. This is like my downtime from the crazy world that we live in with all the funky stuff going on, which I won't get too much into. And if I ever do, I'm always very neutral, so there's nothing to get excited about and upset over. Not how we roll on this channel. My politics channel is a separate channel that I don't really work on. But I do like talking about stuff that's going on in the news. I love Swamp of Sorrows. It's usually pretty quiet, too. There's usually not, like, much going on. And over the course of 2 decades, I still can't get over that, of playing this game. I gotta say, Swamp of Sorrows has probably been one of the friendliest PvP zones, even though you're like, you're on a Care Bear server right now. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'm just a casual now. We don't do that hardcore stuff. We help people, we buff people, we run dungeons. And that is about it. I think I did mention a few videos back that I did crank the music up a little bit, but not enough that you struggle to hear it, or hear my voice rather, because, you know, we all want to hear my voice. Watch this take an eternity now. These stupid, like, oh yeah, you just need one. These things aren't even giving me XP, that's how low they are. Oh. I was like, what? It was the weather app on my phone warning me that there might be some light rain. Okay. There it is. There it is. Got my Yeti. I'm just guzzling that water back. And again, probably silent. How it should be. to remain a professional.
Hail to the night.
Squiddy 3. Whatever that means. You. Naughty, naughty. Why can't you be like this one? I was gonna say, you better leave me alone. You don't want to make me do it. Maybe this will get me that 1 point so I can grab those blindweeds. Oh, denied. Yeah, so it looks like when it comes to phases for Season of Discovery, easily mid-2025, this is easily going to be going into, which I'm really excited for. Imagine if we get the Burning Crusade. Yes, I would like that, but... And no, I'm not saying that that's what's being hinted. It's just, you never know what's going to happen. I think I might remember this one. Click Scundrel Driftwood. Is that by the beach? It's all the way by the beach where all the Murlocs are. Right? Stonard being the Horde town. Anyone know if it's hard to get the... It is... Unless they changed it. Classic, epic, pally mount is definitely a group effort, as you had to do some 5 dungeons. Just telling the person in my guild about the epic pally mount. Now I'm near Stonard. I don't like that. Definitely don't want to get their attention. If I ever hit 60 in this lifetime. There's also some gold involved as well. I don't quite remember. Nope. I get distracted with the chat once I start chatting, which doesn't happen too often. Catgar's Whisker. Blindweed I can't get. Keep forgetting. Yes, this will give me a point. Stay back, Swamp. Jaguar. And there it is. The Blindweed. Call Blindweed because you can't fucking see it. Haha. There it is. Literally, it was like blending in with the environment. I mean, if you go sideways, you can't even see it. Look at that. See? Well, now I took it. Obviously, you're not going to see it. Wow. Time for me to go back to bed. Some of these are elite. I remember that. Oh yeah, I'm like nowhere near. You know what? I'm sure. Because I can. Akiri's bundle or something like that. Remember, if you've ever played this, there's a thingamabobber where you gotta collect some wood. Akiri's by the bundle. I can't remember. Don't change out of form. Once you're out of the water too much, you end up getting kicked out of sea lion form. And then that's a dungeon. Temple of Al-Qatar, or whatever it's called. Atal Hakar. Yeah. Close enough. So mess. You don't want to funk around with Somas. You really don't. Life fruit, I don't think is gonna do much for me. Did I just go over it? Seriously? I kind of like retail now, where they have it so that it glows. Oh, it's right next to me. See what I mean? Like right there, it only glows when you hover over it. How long's this recording been? Oh, Jesus. We're almost on 20 minutes. I haven't really done much yet. That's okay. It's all about the journey and the experience and the storytelling. Because that's so great. They look like wooden logs on the ground. Kill crawler enemies around here to get the pristine crawler legs. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Alright. You want some of this Murloc face? Or a marsh flesh heater? Flesh? Thought it would have been called a flesh ripper. A little bit of a delay there. And again, these things are like a good 6-7 levels below me. There's only 2 enemies on me. And yet, look at how much damage I'm taking. Got 2 legs out of that one. Still gotta find that wood, though. And I'm all like, where is it? I think it's one of those things where once I see one of them, I don't know if it's like all the way in the water though. I just have no idea. Gotta watch my breath. How are you dodging all these claw marks? Only one leg. Ooh. You know what? I am gonna stealth here. I can really tell with the grass the difference with playing at 1440p. There's no doubt that it's crisper. Not that this game is really intense in the first place. I got Rally Cry, Spirit, and Zen stuff I might do. Oh, there. It's like literally just this big fat log sitting there. I feel like the crawler legs are guaranteed. It's not like a chance. It's whether or not you're just going to get one or two or whatever. But at least now the wood is much larger than I thought. Big wood. I feel like I want to go and farm that up quickly. But for some reason they say, oh yeah. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Nah, no. Anything with lightning bolts, never good. Well, look at how much damage I'm taking. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. Got to take them out one by one because there's some wood there. There's probably some in safer areas, but whatever. And I don't really plan on going up too far up the coast. Just because after, I don't know, it just might be too far from where you need to go next. Which is probably why it recommends you kind of stay within the vicinity. See, they're 45. Ooh. Well, it makes a difference. If I was their level, I absolutely would have pulled them by now. That's one there. Ooh, that almost pulled them. Oh, I don't think that was worth it. Woo! Damn, those hurt. Yeah, that's right, you're runaway. Yeah, it might be safer here, actually, with some of these crawlers with no murlocs. Anyhow, I'll just do this for Couple more minutes. Not like you're forced to stay here. If there's even anybody that's made it this far to the video. Yeah, no. I'm mainly doing this for me. Watch the history on these videos. You think I'm doing this for the money? You got another thing coming. Oh, more driftwood there. There's some big-ass crabs, when you think about it. I could really zoom out. Make it look like Diablo. I've always had it so that the maximum can go really high up. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Really? Did someone kill them all? Because this zone is always... Well, not always, but my voice cracked there. Usually this place is pretty damn quiet. And when there are people, they're usually like in a group of like a couple people and that's it. You don't want any of this, cowboy. Don't even think about it. Oh, you want some? That's a big snapper. And then when you tame them as a hunter, they shrink so much. One more wood. I think I might finish the 2 quests before I carry on, like before I end the video. Might as well, just for the fun of it. Okay, so we're done. The crab lakes. Now it's just about finding one wood and wondering where it's going to want us to go next, even though you won't be a part of that. I may keep playing on my own or I might not. I normally don't tend to play much at all, to be honest. Yeah. Holy macaroni and cheese. I mean, I know how to get there. I'm just... Yeah, I'll just go over here. I'm not going to go out of my way. Well... No, not really. I mean, I should, I just don't feel like it right now. Could have sworn these dragon ones were elite. Maybe somewhere else around here. And I'm definitely not complaining. Well, this one I might as well grab. I don't know why. I thought it was still yellow. Because greens don't guarantee that you're going to get a level up. But orange and yellow pretty much do. Yeah, the blind weed, I suppose, if it's like right on my path and I can see it. See what I mean? Like two-dimensional, you can't even see it. Then boom, it's gone. After this, I'm actually going to go and play some Black Ops 6. And having some fun with that. Can't wait to get the level 60 mount. It makes a big difference. 40% faster, I mean. Yeah, it's pretty significant. How did I fail? Did I trip? Did I have a stroke? And he just let go of it? Never understood that. Just like when you ambush someone from behind in your stealth and whoops, missed. It's a little interesting. Really? Oh, yeah. To get the flight path. Right. Well, this is an adventure that I feel I need to take you on. Absolutely. This zone I don't really like. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not that pretty. Reminds me of the Badlands. Very Badlandsy. And then the dark part. Though that is funny. I keep forgetting that, eh? That even back then, the dark portal was there. Excuse me. In Classic. Even though they didn't really... I mean, they probably did know what they were going to do in the future. Same thing with over here. Remember this here? Helps if I'm in the right zone. Like Hyjal, right? If you go to Winter Spring, there was a... See, Hyjal, but you can't actually go there, but you can. There used to be a way you could get there through the Dark Whisper Gorge. There's a spot right around here and you'd be able to jump over, and I could promise you they fixed that. I know that for a fact because I used to do it. Same thing with the Caverns of Times and Tanaris Desert, Tanaris, whatever you want to call it. I might try those someday just for something to do and see if I can get an extra 7 views on my channel. What a boring place to have to be. Who the hell wants to take over this place anyways? Place is a dump.
Well met.
Why would I want that? It's cloth.
Light bless you.
Yeah, dum-dum. Yeah, the shipment. That's at the Flight Path Master. Or, I mean, it's next to the Flight
Be
Path
careful.
Master. Fly to Darkshire. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much I can do even if I were to go to the portal. But honestly, I
Farewell.
really was curious to see if you can see anything. Oh yeah, the portal is there. You can see it. It's right there. You just can't go through it. So the portal is there. Okay. For some reason, I don't remember that in Classic, but that was, again, 20 years ago.
You need something? Light bless you.
Might as well take you on this little trip. That's the same music as you get when you're in the Plagued Land. Oh, Karazhan as well. When I'm 60, I want to go there. Not that there's much to do, but still be interesting to go. Again, the reason I love doing these, showing the flight path, is because you can't fly at any point in Classic until Cataclysm, but by then they changed the world, right? So unless you're on a private server and you just, like, make yourself fly, which I might have done a long time ago. Pretty cool. But yeah, Burning Crusade, in my opinion, did make the game better overall. Same with Wrath of the Lich King. But even by then, they had dumbed it down in some ways. Arguably, the most popular version of WoW in history. But there is still something to be said about the original World of Warcraft, even before Burning Crusade, because with each expansion, they did make some stuff easier, quicker. You started to play around. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'll turn this in. Or accept this, in other words. Oh.
Excellent.
Very nice. Oh.
King's honor, friend.
Really? Why again? You know what? Just because I love you people. We're gonna do it again.
Hello. Have a good one.
We're doing it. It's just a minute. Not too sure where my hearth stone is set to. Stormwind. I love the clouds and everything, how the sky completely changes from one area to the next. Yeah, there's Karazhan in the distance. The castle. I used to always wonder when I was younger, back in my 20s. Oh, those days were glorious in my mid-20s. I always wondered, like, what was going to be of those places. Caverns of Time, the portal, the housing that we never got, like in Stormwind, for example. When you go along the canals, you'll see these, like, swirly things that would indicate, like, an instance portal. But it never came to fruition, and they never turned off the graphic for the portal. But that was going to be player housing. Kind of like the Commander Center in Stormwind, you know, the armory place where you get your PvP gear. At one point, you had to be level 60 to even go in there, and that used to be instanced. Then they just got rid of it and kept it open. So, yeah, there's A lot of interesting stuff. And that flagged myself. You know what? It's okay. I'll take one for the team.
Need help?
Fly to Booty Bay. Oh, wow. Why am I saying, oh, wow? It's not even that far.
Light be with you. Safe travel.
Okay, a lot of flying in this one. And I'm just gonna do nothing but watch. Maybe we'll turn more to the left? No, we won't. Kind of hoping we were gonna fly over there, but whatever. They don't do a straight line. It would make more sense if they sort of... Ooh, almost crashed there. If they did. Yeah, because now I'm going like north. Like I'm not even going in the right area. So it is kind of interesting how they chose to path the flight paths of the person flying by. There was a glitch in Westfall where if you were on your hunter and you sent your pet towards an enemy and you got on the flight path, it glitched and it allowed you to ride the griffin, but you would hover over the ground and enemies weren't able to target you. I did it with my dwarf hunter back in the day, and I went right in the middle of Orgrimmar, and I was just like, haha, you guys can't do nothing. It was just the funniest thing ever. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I miss those glorious days with the little weird funny stuff. Or kiting some of the elites from Ashenvale all the way into Orgrimmar. Yeah. I was naughty. Very, very naughty. Yeah, there is just something... Oh, boy. Something pretty wild about this game. Like, I find the people that really like this game, they just really like this game. And they stick to it. They enjoy it. They just never tire. Like I said, I could have all the best gear in the game and there's literally nothing for me to do. And that would be my favorite part. It's not having to do anything. Then I could literally just go around, buff, pick a random zone. You could see all the different people. I almost forgot about this crashed Goblin Zeppelin because I'm not used to flying over here. The Belial Ruins. I've had some fun in there. Little PvP action. More not so at the Belial Ruins, but getting the Lashtail Raptor eggs and stuff, I remember quite a few times. But I really don't like what they did to Stranglethorn Vale in in retail WoW. Complete shite. Gurubashi Arena. Oh yeah, that beach thing. I sometimes forget, like I said. And the boats. And there's all the Nauseas, whatever they're called. Yeah, the statue of the goblin. Good old Booty Bay. I used to be in a guild I made called Booty Bay Bootleggers. Enter what building? Man, there's a lot of people here. Oh, I think it's also the fishing, yeah. The fishy fish thing.
Can I help you? For the
Ride the
Alliance.
boat to rat shit. I don't know why I'm rushing. The boat's not there. This part. Unfortunately for you. My goodness, what the heck's going on? Hello, man. Who you be? The Golden Frost man. Wow. Okay, I suppose I'll take you along.
Time is money, friend.
You don't
Have
say.
a good one.
Yeah. Let's see, I remember the last time boat was this busy.
Of course.
Making sure everybody's got the buff stuff. Wow. This is so cool because it reminds me of the old days. Even then, I don't think there's usually this many people. Where is everyone going? It's kind of weird how there's just so many people here. Oh, you can't mount. I forgot about that. Oh, of course. My mom is trailing. There's always that one person that's got to be like that. How did he mount? Like a trick. That's actually kind of good. I don't remember being able to do that. No, can't do it.
What's up?
Here you're allowed to mount.
Keep it real.
Fly to Dust Wallow Marsh. I kind of don't feel like doing that right now. Honestly. No. You know what? I think I'm just going to take a break. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, little flicker. That normally doesn't happen. All right. Don't get too excited. How long? Oh, shit! Almost an hour. That's insane. Nobody made it to the end. I barely made it to the end, and I'm the one recording. Okay? Thumbs up if you liked the video. This greatly helps support the channel. Thumbs down if you didn't like it, and I'll bend it in half, twist it, and break this thing off here inside of the... Exactly. And if you want to subscribe, great. If not, whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe I will see some of you in the next one. Oh, it is a matching set. Oh, interesting. Anyhow. Adios.